Peter Kata, widely known by his in-game alias Peterbot, is an 18-year-old professional Fortnite player of dual American and Hungarian nationality, born on June 20, 2007. Currently competing under the banner of Team Falcons since December 6, 2024, Peterbot has established himself as one of the most dominant and entertaining figures in Fortnite esports history, renowned for his aggressive W-key playstyle, mechanical prowess, jaw-dropping highlight reels, and ability to flex between in-game leadership and fragging roles. Peterbot's Fortnite journey began around 2020, but he burst onto the competitive scene in 2021, joining his first organization, Fluey Sports, from April to June, followed by a stint with True North Gaming until early 2022. His breakthrough came on May 29, 2022, when he secured his inaugural Fortnite Champion Series Grand Finals victory in Chapter 3 Season 2 NA East Duos, pocketing $65,000 and marking his entry into the $100,000 career earnings milestone after just 18 tournaments. This win propelled him forward, though 2023 saw him grinding with elite esports from April to October, building consistency through cash cups and mid-tier events, while honing his explosive fighting style that would define his legacy. Which mouse does Peterbot use? The mouse Peterbot uses is the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2, often in the white variant. This is consistently reported across multiple reputable pro settings databases, including specs.gg, setup.gg, gaming.fk, and esports charts. The Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 is a wireless gaming mouse renowned for its ultra-lightweight design, around 60 grams, advanced Hero 2 sensor for precise tracking, Lightspeed wireless technology for minimal latency, and up to 95 hours of battery life. It features hybrid optical mechanical switches for faster clicks, making it a favorite among esports professionals who demand speed and accuracy in fast-paced games like Fortnite. Peterbot mouse settings. Peterbot's DPI is set to 800, a staple among pros for its optimal balance of smoothness and responsiveness without the pixel-skipping issues of lower values like 400 DPI or the potential jitter of higher ones like 1600 DPI. His polling rate is locked at 1000 Hz, prioritizing system stability over experimental higher rates, as elevated polling can introduce microstutters and spike CPU usage in Fortnite's demanding endgames. Peterbot explicitly favors this for unwavering consistency during FNCS lobbies. In-game, X-axis and Y-axis sensitivities are both 6.4%, a relatively low setting that translates to approximately 32.15 centimeters 360 degrees, turn a mid-low sensitivity profile granting superior micro-adjustments for surge sniping and recoil control, while still allowing full desk swipes for 180 degrees flicks in heated retakes. This equates to an effective DPI-eDPI of roughly 51.2, aligning closely with the pro average of around 35 centimeters 360 degrees for sustained tracking without overshooting targets. For scope scenarios, targeting sensitivity ADS and scope sensitivity are both 45%, providing a subtle slowdown multiplier about 70% of hipfire speed to enhance accuracy on ARs, SMGs, and snipers without feeling sluggish, crucial for Peterbot's high kill games where he chains headshots mid-edit. Building and editing sensitivities default to 100%, ensuring unhindered piece placement and turbo edits, complemented by mouse wheel bindings. Mouse wheel down for edit with G as secondary, mouse wheel up for use interact, mouse button 4 for harvesting tool, and mouse button 5 for weapon slot 5. Peterbot video settings. Peterbot plays at a native resolution of 1920 by 1080 in full-screen mode, though some sources note windowed full-screen for flexibility. He has moved away from stretched resolutions in recent chapters, sticking to the standard 16:9 aspect ratio for better consistency and compatibility with modern Fortnite updates. His frame rate is capped at his monitor's maximum of 240 FPS, with VSync turned off to minimize latency. He uses the performance rendering mode or legacy in some configurations, which significantly boosts FPS and reduces input delay compared to higher graphical presets. Many top pros, including Peterbot, prefer this for competitive edge. For brightness and color correction, Peterbot sets his in-game brightness to 150% and employs Trident colorblind mode with a strength of around 4. This adjustment enhances contrast, making player models and outlines pop more vividly against backgrounds, a common trick among pros to improve target acquisition without relying on post-processing effects. In terms of graphics quality, Peterbot keeps most options low to medium to eliminate distractions and maximize performance. View distance is set to medium, allowing him to spot distant enemies without overloading the GPU. Textures are on medium, providing decent detail on builds and weapons without heavy performance hits. Shadows are completely off, as they can obscure vision and cause unnecessary FPS drops. Effects and post-processing are both on low, reducing explosions, particles, and bloom for clearer sightlines during chaotic engagements. Anti-aliasing is turned off to avoid blurring edges, and motion blur is disabled entirely for sharper movement tracking. Additional advanced options include 3D resolution at 100%, multi-threaded rendering off in some configs for stability, and features like GPU crash debugging disabled. He also enables show FPS to monitor performance in real time and uses Nvidia Reflex low latency where applicable to further reduce system lag. His HUD scale is typically around 75%, keeping the interface compact yet readable without cluttering the screen. These settings reflect Peterbot's focus on raw competitiveness in late 2025 Fortnite chapters. While he occasionally tweaks them based on patches or personal preference, the core philosophy remains low visuals for high performance. Players copying his setup often report smoother gameplay and better aim tracking, though individual adjustments for hardware and comfort are recommended. Peterbot keybinds settings. Peterbot's keybinds are unconventional and optimized for claw grip efficiency on his TKL keyboard. Utilizing index, middle, ring, and pinky fingers strategically, he reportedly uses his ring finger for forward back, pinky for left, middle for right, and index for builds, allowing simultaneous actions without strain. Core building binds are wall on T, floor on Y, stairs ramp on F, roof on V, and trap on R, all easily accessible under his left hand for piece extension and cranking. Building edit is bound to G primary and mouse wheel down secondary for quick access, with confirm edit on release and disable pre-edit option both enabled to streamline the process. Turbo building is always on. Combat essentials include harvesting tool pickaxe on mouse button 4 thumb accessible side button, weapon slots 1 on number keys 4, and slot 5 often shotgun or sniper on mouse button 5. Use interact is E or mouse wheel up, crouch is C doubling for building editing crouch, jump is spacebar, and reload is Q or are depending on minor updates Q in recent configs. Rotate building is J or are contextual, repair upgrade on Z, inventory on I or left alt, and place marker on middle mouse. Sprint is default W or quote mark in some binds, with no auto run. These binds minimize finger travel, enabling his signature 90s and wide edits. Peterbot gears. Peterbot's setup is built around premium gaming peripherals designed for precision and speed. He uses the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 White as his mouse, which features a lightweight design under 60 grams ideal for rapid flicks and tracking, paired with a 1000 Hz polling rate for minimal latency. His keyboard is the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL with sources confirming the 2023 model as the most accurate, though some list 2025 variants. A compact tankuless mechanical board with adjustable actuation points via OmniPoint switches, allowing for rapid trigger functionality that enhances his editing speed. For display, he relies on the Zowie XL 2566K 360Hz monitor 24.1-inch Diac Plus panel, which provides buttery smooth motion clarity and low response times crucial for tracking opponents in fast-paced battles. Earlier reports mentioned Bank Zowie generically, but the XL 2566K is the confirmed model. Audio comes from the HyperX Cloud 3 headset for clear positional sound, and he uses a GameSense Radar Benjifishy mousepad for consistent glide. His PC is a beast, AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU, Nvidia GeForce RTX 4090 ROG Strix variant, 32GB Team Group T4 Stream RAM at 6000 MHz CL30, ROG Strix X870E motherboard, Arctic Liquid Freezer 360 AIO cooling, and LAN Cool 3 case optimized for 240 plus FPS stability.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.